Aston Villa fans, and welcome to the Villa Forever podcast. This is the AVFC weekly recap. If you are new, please subscribe. This will really help me out massively. I'm over 700 subscribers now, which is an achievement that I'm very proud of. That's another milestone. Also, please like this video and share it as well. Ollie Watkins, da 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 da. Ollie Watkins, da 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 da. Ollie Watkins, da 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 da. There goes on, and I really appreciate all the support you've gave this channel. So thank you, everybody. And I really enjoy the podcast at the moment. I mean, with Aston Villa at the moment, it's very positive things to talk about. It's such a great time to be an Aston Villa fan. So you need to look out for it, guys. But there's some great content coming up in the next few weeks. So stay tuned. We have some very interesting interviews coming up as well, so look out for them. Well, let's talk about yesterday. Then it finished Luton Town 2, Aston Villa 3, and it was in dramatic circumstances. And it's a massive sigh of relief. Phew. Luca Digne to the rescue. And he saved the day. So excellent substitution by Unai Emery. And this was an absolutely crucial result for our season, especially the important fixtures coming up. I'll tell you what, we made hard work of it. And even before the game, in the podcast I did with Neil Dunworth, we both of us knew it was going to be difficult. To expect a tight game, as expected. But fair play to this team. And what I love about this team is, in this game, we didn't give up. We fought to the end. We showed true fighting spirit. But this team is incredible. Well, I think at the end of the game as well, I absolutely loved Unai Emery's reaction, celebrating. I mean, you can see it on the touchline. I loved it when he was celebrating. You can see how much it means to him and his players. And this season, the players have worked really hard to get themselves in a good position to qualify for the Champions League. And I don't think there is a real chance that we could do it now. And the victory is massive. Even though about this game, we won the game still. I thought it was a game of two halves for most of it. In the first half, I thought we completely controlled it. And I thought we looked very comfortable and bossed possession very comfortably as well, with no pressure. But with Ollie Watkins, though, what a player he is. Took his goals really well. And he's really showing his true quality. We all knew Watkins that he had it before. But under Emery, he's definitely showing it. And I really like his excellent finishing skills. You can see in that game that he's very confident and he's an informed striker. I think 100% he'll get in the England squad, surely. Southgate definitely will pick him. One of the most informed strikers at the moment, especially in England. I think the first goal was very clever play from Watkins. I mean, from the corner, he made a fantastic run into the box. And the Luton Town defenders did pick him up. So Watkins scores heading goals as well. So Watkins shows that he can score different type of goals as well. But once again, I have to give credit to our set-piece coach, Austin McPhee, especially for attacking corners and attacking set pieces. We seem to be very good at this. You can definitely see Austin McPhee, Emery and the team worked on this in training. So well done to them. I mean, it's a very good corner. And it's perfectly flighted. With perfect pace as well. Well, let's talk about the second Ollie Watkins goal. It was absolute class. And the finish was class. Fantastic move. And it was a wonderful pass from Douglas Luiz. I mean, that Douglas Luiz is an absolute magician. And I think he's one of the most underrated midfielders in the Premier League. He just shows absolute quality. Perfect precision with the long range pass for his teammate, Ollie Watkins. But congratulations to Douglas Luiz. He's played, I think, not long ago in the Brazil squad. So he deserves to be in the Brazil squad. He deserves it. You can see with Douglas Luiz, though, with that quality pass, you can see he links up well with Watkins. Because I think that goal was very similar. The Watkins goal was very similar to the Sheffield United goal. It's a very similar pass with Douglas Luiz. And also the Watkins finish reminded me of Thierry Henry in his prime. Watkins is so ruthless. And like we know, it's not just goals that he contributes to. But when I watched this game yesterday, you can really see he contributes so much to the team. Especially when you watched him in this game. And he did very well holding the ball onto it really well with the ball at his feet. And I was very impressed with Jacob Ramsey in the first half. He was magnificent. And he had a few chances, quite a few efforts on goal. But while we're on there as well, I want to mention about the Luton Town goalkeeper, Kaminski. I think he would be a great backup goalkeeper, he would. Kaminski, I think he has most of good size for Luton. And I think he's Belgium international. But he's a good quality goalkeeper. I think one of them, the Ramsey, one of the shots was a great save by Kaminski. A great effort by Ramsey there. I think with Jacob Ramsey, he was magnificent, really getting the team on the front foot, accelerating forward with his pace. And like I said, he had a few chances with shots on the break. Also, what I like about Ramsey, he's a very good dribbler with the ball. Well, halfway through the first half, unfortunately, Jacob Ramsey went off injured, which was a shame, because Ramsey in the first half was absolutely excellent. So it was a shame that he come off the pitch. Morgan Rogers replaced him, but seeing Ramsey in pain, it was a concern. So let's hope it's not too serious. And hopefully he'll be fit to play against Spurs. We really need Jacob Ramsey. Because we have a lot of injuries at the moment. But at the end of the first half, Luton Town created some great chances. And they showed what was to come. But for the second half, Okay, right at the end of the first half, they had some good opportunities to score. But I think in the second half, Luton Town were better. Looked a lot better in the second half. Threat going forward, and they were really dangerous. It made me nervous. I was thinking at one point, I asked them if they're actually going to throw this away. But we just kept calm. We stuck with the process. But Luton Town, they made it difficult for us. And you can see the home crowd starting to believe the fight back was on. And defending, to be honest with you, hasn't been great. Aston Villa do concede goals. But like I keep saying, results matter. And credit to Luton Town for giving it a good go. And when they a substitute come on, Ogg Bean come off the bench. And for Luton Town, he made a real difference with his pace. Down the wing, he's really fast. I do like Ogg Bean, the number 7. He's a good player. But if there's any Luton Town fans listening, I'd just like to say they have a good fighting chance of staying up as long as they perform the way they've been doing it. Because Nottingham Forest have been struggling. Everton haven't been great either. So Luton have got that chance to stay in the division. But I have to wait to see if they do it now. But I've been impressed with Luton this season. They're doing the Premier League proud. In the second half, Aston Villa, we lost control of the game. We couldn't control the game properly. I think we lost control slightly. And Luton Town kept making it tough. Especially to keep the ball. We struggled to keep the ball. And Luton Town had a lot of men behind the ball. Pressing the team as well. And looking dangerous with free kicks. And corners. And Luton Town did put us under pressure a few times. We gave away silly free kicks. Matty Cash did it a few occasions. I think Morgan Rogers did. This was silly fouls. So it made it difficult. But we needed to dig deep at times. And Villa's defence looked uncomfortable and fragile. Martinez looked frustrated. It's a shame we conceded the 2 goals. But we kept being patient. And we were very calm. But with Emery, though, I have to give credit to Emery. Fantastic substitutions. I watched the game on Sky Sports. And I was thinking, we made a lot of substitutions. But it was another right decision. We brought on fresh legs, which really helps. Despite it being difficult, we rallied the storm. In that last goal, the winner was a beautiful cross. Fantastic cross from the substitute, Moussa Diaby. And if you remember in the Bournemouth game, when we got a last-minute winner, Moussa Diaby's cross was a carbon copy from yesterday. Very similar. But great cross by Moussa Diaby. And vision going through to Digne. We still managed to get results. This team does. Shows resilience. And the mentality from this group of players is incredible. Fight like lions. let's go back to Watkins. A lot to talk about him. His confidence just gets better and better. And with Watkins, very good goal contribution stats. 16 goals and 10 assists. This is outstanding. Vital player. I think actually Watkins is one of the best strikers we've had at Aston Villa. We are so lucky to have this guy. Has to be player of the match. Score Sports got it right as well. He worked hard all match. Absolute workhorse. Very good touches. And he's very intelligent. Getting in behind defenders. To that second goal, Watkins did really well to deny his run, to keep him onside, which was very clever. And holding the ball in the channels, which is very important. Also, the second goal, Watkins did very well to hold it, and his run to stay in, side with Douglas Luiz. Also, in Watkins, it's great how he holds up the ball really well in the channels, which is a very important attribute. And with that second goal, I think Watkins denied his run very well to stay onside. And with Douglas Luiz, the pass was great, but they both did really well to keep it onside. And you can see it looked onside anyway. But I think confidence oozes through him. Watkins always gives 110%, contributing as much as he can. And also, I enjoyed at the end of the game his interview with Sky Sports. It was fascinating. Also, there's a 67% chance we will finish in the Champions League. But you know what, Villa fans, I believe, and I think we've got a real fighting chance now. I think that game against Tottenham next week, that's probably going to be the biggest game of the season so far. But if we beat Spurs next week, we'll be 8 points clear of them. We're already 5 points clear of them, I think. So just imagine after that game in the atmosphere. It's absolutely going to be incredible on that day. So it's a game that I'm really looking forward to. Also on Thursday before that, we've got Ajax in Amsterdam, which is going to be special for the fans. So the ones who are travelling to Amsterdam, I hope you have a great time. But I've got tickets for the second leg at Villa Park. So we've got some big games coming up. So yeah, I'm a believer, mate. Just like Martinez, I believe in this team. That's all that is left for this week's weekly recap. Comment your thoughts in the comment section. Remember to subscribe. Up the Villa.